In Matthew 13:15, the Lord's addressing why people don't listen, why they don't think for themselves. And to me, this is something that we put upon ourselves because of the way we're brought up, the traditions of our family, the traditions of society, not and in a way of religion, but not of faith, not of what Jesus is teaching. And that's why he gets angry and he says, you've made yourself dull and blind and deaf, in different words, but that's what he's saying. And we have, because we don't follow what God really wants us to do or live the way he wants us to live. And this affects us as vegans. Vegans choose not, let's put it the other way, non-vegans choose not to face the truth. We've had that same problem with politics too. People will believe the lie instead of the truth. And that's what's been happening within our society and culture, which is really part of the same thing, for millennia. Because we were brought up to eat meat, not because God didn't want us to do that, but because people did. We're not listening to the heavenly will of God where we don't cause any pain, suffering, or death. Well, you can't eat animals or steal the baby's milk from an animal if you're following the heavenly will of God. Because if not all three, at least some of them, pain, suffering, or death. So we have to start listening to God's intent instead of to our fellow human beings. And even though we were brought up to eat your meat, drink your milk, it's not in the heavenly will of God. And if we open our eyes and ears and hearts and minds, we'll see that. But we have to be willing. And vegans are willing. Meat eaters are not. Amen.